Raw materials are an important asset of any food company and arguably the most difficult to manage. They require extensive record keeping and paperwork in order to meet regulatory requirements and run your business effectively. VistaTrac provides tools that make managing your raw materials easy. Extensive benefits to your operations provide a quick return on investment. VistaTrac is a software system that includes desktop applications in the office and industrial equipment on the plant floor to collect and store data by utilizing GTIN barcodes. Many companies use extensive logbooks on the receiving dock to record pallet numbers, serial numbers, temperatures, and other inventory control or HACCP requirements. Information from bills of lading and purchase orders such as quantities and weights are also verified and written down. These manual processes can lead to a slow, cumbersome receiving process, and sometimes important data collection gets overlooked in order to keep things moving along. When paperwork from the dock gets back to the office, things get even worse. Office workers have to enter quantities received into the accounting software purchase order and decipher messy handwritten records, often leading to frustration and bad data in their systems. VistaTrac automates your receiving processes by scanning supplier labels to capture their information. Whether your suppliers use industry-standard GTIN labels or non-standard formats, VistaTrac can be programmed to receive them correctly. Even if you have supplies like these that don't have barcodes, VistaTrac can receive those too by printing labels for them. In addition to capturing weights, quantities, and important traceability information, VistaTrac can automate your logbook too, capturing information such as USDA establishment numbers, temperature, condition, carrier info, and more, all of which is accessible in the VistaTrac desktop software back in the office. If you use purchase orders in your existing accounting software, VistaTrac can provide even more time-saving automation. Purchase orders are downloaded by VistaTrac automatically to avoid duplicate entry and allow you to keep your existing accounting software. All custom data collection is notated on the purchase order in VistaTrac, and all of the quantities received are sent back to the PO in your accounting software automatically, eliminating manual entry and preventing potential mistakes. Of course, one of the most valuable benefits of scanning to receive your raw materials is the VistaTrac real-time raw materials inventory, knowing what you actually have on hand at all times. If I double-click on one of my raw materials here, I can see how much I have on hand from each different supplier of this specific raw material, sorted by lot date. When a material is used in production, it is scanned to remove it from the on-hand inventory. In order to maintain accurate inventory and traceability records, your raw materials must be scanned when they're used. VistaTrac can also enforce FIFO rotation, or first in, first out, to ensure that your oldest raw materials are being used first. All of the raw materials you scan into production are linked to the finished goods that you produce on that day. If you have an operation that requires more than one day of production, such as cured meats, then you may want to also invest in our work in process or batching modules. Standard as well as custom reports are available to help users take advantage of all of the data collection that VistaTrac has to offer. If a supplier calls and says that there is a problem with one of the lots that they sent you, you have to know when you received it, when you used it, how much is left, what products that material went into, which of your customers got those products, and how much of that product you have left on hand. With VistaTrac, this information can be determined in less than 5 minutes with standard recall reports. Whether you have a mock recall or a real one, VistaTrac provides the tools and the security that you need. Ensure quality, improve efficiency, save your company money, and vastly improve your traceability with VistaTrac raw materials modules. And remember, good data is good business.